One of the must-do festivals on the island is our chocolate festival. A lot of activities actually goes on during our chocolate festival. You can be a farmer for a day, there are chocolate seminars, there's a face painting, get to tour at cocoa plantation, and you get to be a farmer for a day basically. So you can do a bean to bar tour, you can make your own chocolate. And for foodies, they find it very, very exhilarating. Cocoa in Grenada is second to none. And because of that, our chocolate is mouth-watering good. You get an authentic dark chocolate experience. It's the healthy type of chocolate. This is going to be the third year that the Pure Grenada Music Festival is going to take place. It's a mix of reggae, R&B, gospel, jazz, because including international and local artists. All right, so the locations for the Pure Grenada Music Festivals were second to none in my opinion. It took place on, one of them was in the middle of the ocean on a barge underneath the moonlight. So that was quite an experience to see. Another of the locations was on a private island, Calavini Island. And another one was at Port Louis Marina, where they had just imagine during the sunsets, you have music playing and you have a beautiful view of the St. George's Harbor, of the beautiful architecture that is in St. George's, Grenada, and a backdrop of listening to sweet Caribbean music, sweet international music, reggae, calypso, jazz, R&B, soul, you name it, Pure Grenada Music Festival has it. I recommend it for anyone who is a music lover. Our carnival is a celebration of our culture. Some of the streets are blocked off. You get to revel in our Pure Grenada music, our soca music, our calypso music. There's usually competitions around for the best calypso singer, the best mass band when you parade on the road or you parade on the streets with actually beautiful costumes. You parade on the streets. It's very, very, very safe destination, I must say. So Carnival is a beautiful time to come to Grenada to experience our Carnival. It goes on, it climaxes the second weekend in August. So we have our local panorama, which is our steel pan. And we have our Dimanche Gras, where the local Calypsonians would get together and they will compete for the Calypso crown. All right, there's also a Queen Show pageant where there's a representative from each parish in Grenada. Unlike Canada, they don't have provinces in Grenada, we have parishes. So each parish would have a representative representing them at the National Queen Show. We have our Monday night mass where there is just beautiful colors. People dress up in beautiful colors. They usually glow sticks in their hands and they represent different bands and they compete for a prize, of course. We have our Grenada Jab Jab. Grenada Jab Jab is a traditional mass where we usually cover ourselves in oil, wear horns on our heads and blow conch shells. It usually starts around 4 o'clock in the morning and goes up until probably about 11 o'clock in the morning also. And it's just a beautiful experience to just come to Grenada and experience our Pure Grenada Spice Mass, as we call it. So the Sailing Festival is quite unique in Grenada. It goes on in quite a few of the marinas on the island. So there are racing boats, there are work boats, and they all compete. They would go out and they would go around the island. It takes place on quite a few unique coves on the island, around the island. And Grenada is really a beautiful place to go sailing. We have we are on the Atlantic and the Caribbean side in the Caribbean, so we have a bit of something for everyone, for every level of sailors. So I encourage everyone to come to the Sailing Festival, where everything that a sailor would like to experience on a festival, we have it in Pure Grenada. Carriacou is also known as the Isle of Reefs. It's one of our sister islands. Grenada has Grenada main island, Carriacou, a smaller island, about an hour and a half by ferry, and the dolphins might decide to join the ferry on the way to Carriacou, so you can have a nice good dolphin experience. So it's an hour and a half from Grenada, and the regatta that goes on in Grenada, it's in Carriacou, sorry, is usually goes on for about a week or so in August. All right, there at the regatta, there are quite a few activities because Carriacou is an island. They're very rich in the boat building culture. So because of that, the regatta is a very, very big deal. All right, so lots of activities goes on. The pageantry and beauty of the boats that actually take part in the regatta is just something to experience firsthand. You know, I can tell you about it, but actually going there to see the pride that everyone takes in making their boat and getting their boat into the sea and competing for different prizes, it's just a spectacle to behold.